Right, so what is it? My spirit box, what's usually on there, I've just heard. It's clearly what the hell is going on? So that's my spirit box, essentially. It's kind of like Alexa. I'm sure some of you have heard it before. This has got like a word bank. It's not like a radio spirit box. That's just a carcass what I got it in. But that has just come. It's kept on that shelf, that bottom shelf, and it's gone, crashing across there, or sliding, should I say? So it sounded like. And then when I've got in, thought, look at that. That's gone. I'm not sure what last time that moved, to be fair. I know last time we had some happening with it. I think it was when it reclined on its own. I'm not sure. That much stuff happens, you forget. But yeah, I don't think it's moved like that in quite a while. There's no point me asking you to move it again, is there? Because I know you can't. I know you're too weak. Got a sense that something would be behind me then. It's not even that late. It says 10:30 in there. Things are definitely changing again. Kind of, I've banged on about it since start, I think. Do you know how it, like, well, let me turn that big light on. Yeah, light. Yeah, it goes through cycles where you'll get, a spell where there's just loads of noise or whatever. Then you kind of get the shadow ones, and then you'll start getting things moving. But what's weird about lately is we've been getting way more shadows, but we've also been getting the things we used to get in the past, as in, the movement. Like that the other night, how the flip-flop literally went from here into there. We've just had that now. That's, the sort of movement we used to get. That's why, I used to be all over thinking it was, like a poltergeist and things like that. So it's... I thought that was something behind me then. So it's concerning that, like, these things are happening together because they didn't used to, really. Yeah, you'd always get a bit, but it'd never be, hardcore like this. move on from moving things and then to gutter shadows or vice versa. The other night was mental. You know, I suppose you could say the main things like that flip-flop, that went so fast. It's me again, I'm jumpy tonight. Yeah, it went so fast. And then when I'm sleepwalking and I'm stood in the backyard, a few things happen. One, like a shadow forms outside of me. It stands there, and when I'm coming back in the house, it kind of walks to the back door with me, which I don't think I've seen before. But when I went out, when I was sleepwalking, when I initially went out the house, if you look above the caravan, there's like lights in the sky. I'm not saying it's a UFO or anything, but I think there's a plane at bottom at caravan, but if you look like just over it to the left, there's like lights and they look like, you know, imagine that's got two lights in it. That disappears, but then when that weird vibration noise stops or whatever it is, that interference, them lights come back in the exact same spot, and that is just the sky what we're seeing there. So it can't be a plane, it can't be an helicopter. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on. Definitely need permanent cameras outside and just, you know, see where we go. Hopefully we'll have a nice summer because winter has been like cruel this year. There's banging, but I've not lifted my mic up for banging because I'm hearing whispering as well. This used to be my worst nightmare, this bang. This is like in the ceiling wherever I go from time to time, like that, like you hear it's like the internal of that, you know, because it's metal on metal, it must be rattling inside of it or something because there's actually vibration, you know, in the ceiling. Stop with the bangs. Always amazes me how you get it in here as well, because this is an addition and there is no upstairs here. Like, it's just a single story extension. Can you move that? Can you move it again? I'm just going to stick the burr on and I'm just going to check over here. It stopped in that spot there, around here. That might be an internet thing there, that actually. Yeah, that's going off. That EMF, what I'm getting. Saying that internet stop, that it's not got any flashing there. So down here, that 100% isn't the internet. And it's flashing like crazy. Even that one's going off. Can you make the burr stop? Stop flashing. Stop making it flash. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of try to ignore the banging and everything tonight. I'm going to bed soon. Been busy today, so yeah. That's attic. My legs didn't work then. It's not on. Gonna try. I don't like doing these. The responses scare the shit out of me when we get them. Is there anyone here with me now? I got a proper weird sensation then, like something coming out of attic at me. Could have just been cold wind. I'm going to put that down so I don't like interfere with it. Did you just touch me then? Do you live in there? Do you live in the attic? That could have been me moving. Something there, yeah. That's all I can think of. If anybody can think of any questions for me to ask, you know, like on EVP recorder, like post them in the comments of this video, because like this, I've just been woke up. It's just like brain farts. I can't think of anything. I'm gonna go up. Not now. Tomorrow. Make sure there's holy water, or fill it up at the very least, and that's back on. Yeah. Fill it up. Say some prayers. I don't think I've said. Why am I so jumpy tonight? It's like, yeah, I don't think I've said prayers up there for quite a long time. Yeah, I'm just going to get back to sleep. Maybe not seen about with anything.